we calls Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. And today I couldn't make a decision. I'm going to sound like one of those tarot readers and say, pick a deck. Which one do we pick? If you chose this one, this is the one for you. No, I'm not going there. Stop it, Val. I don't know which one to go for. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pull a card from each of them and see what happens. So I've got the Sword of Light today, and I've also got the Medicine Woman Oracle. Love these decks. Love both of them. That's why I'm having a hard time choosing. So I'm going to do one of each, okay? Yes, we're going to start the week like this, people. So, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a ride or die, welcome back. You know the deal. This is the Daily Tea. And we get a card out or two to figure out what's going on, spiritually or otherwise. Who's to say? So we'll find out. So, I'm shuffling these cards and I'm going to say a little bit of a prayer because we want to invite spirit in, don't we? So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Guides, beloveds, ancestors who love us unconditionally, as above, so below, so within, so without. Please give us the guidance and understanding that we need right now, because we are love, we are sovereign, and we are free. Thank you, Spirit, and amen. So, let's get one from this deck, and then I'll shuffle the other one. So I'm going to spread both of them out. Let's just do this quickly. Thank you for your guidance and understanding. This is a beautiful deck. Look at this. Look at this. What have I got there? Are they mixed up or something? Oh, it's just the one on top. Okay. Look at this. Isn't they beautiful? Anyway, let's get another card out. So, Holy Spirit, thank you. Look, that one's flying out. What is it? Gratitude. Feel how life showers you with blessings. Give thanks. Oh, but we're not taking that one. That's a side note for somebody. Somebody needs to have gratitude. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. That was a quick one. So, let's get another card. Let's get a card out. So we get one from each and see if they actually correspond, if they go together. If not, if there's an explanation, whatever. Shut up, Val, and get a card out you're saying. Okay, so let's get one from here. Intuition, number one. New beginnings. Intuition is the messenger of your destiny. Follow it. That's a message for somebody. And I'm going to get one more card out and then we'll get these out of the way. Don't give up on love. Oh, don't give up on me, baby. Don't give up on love. And that's number 9. But do you know 1 + 9 = 10? 10 is a completion number. Oh, I'm going deep now. Let's get these out of the way and then we'll talk about it. Because use your intuition. Do you know what the messages I've been getting lately? That people that could have been your twin flame, well, they could have even been karmics. Please excuse me, I've got my big mug of coffee there. But who could have been your twin flame soulmate, were actually karmic soulmates, and a new person is coming in. Or your old person is going to be fixing up, because look, it says, use your intuition because you shouldn't give up. Some of you are really protecting your heart now, and it's like, I'd rather be alone than I had to put up with some nonsense all over again. But the only difference is now is that you have discernment, people, that you have an understanding, that you know what the hell is going down. I want to go on, peeps, what to go on. Yeah, it says, oh God, I've got to read this again. I didn't read this one, did I? It says, intuition is the messenger of your destiny. Follow it. I'm going to read this one, I think. I don't know, should I read both of them? Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Oh my goodness. See, for me, I was thinking this is the new person, but I didn't read that. This is about somebody who wants forgiveness. Oh, does somebody want forgiveness? Do you know what? If you're like me, okay, it's like something that somebody did in the past triggered you, but you've forgiven them. And you can forgive people from afar. You don't literally have to be in their face to say, well, I forgive you. No, you can write them a note. You could tell them that, you can think it in your mind. You can send love and light. Send love and light to these people because they need it. These people need it. Trust me. If you're living that negative life that you can do things to hurt people, that people have to turn around and forgive you and move on. Not forgive you and stay friends, but stay friends, lovers, whatever, forgive you and move on. It must have been something dark and deep. Okay, it must have been something dark and deep, and it was continuous as well, probably. Do you know what I mean? But do you see dolphins? Dolphins mate for life, don't they? They mate for life. That's one of those creatures that, just like swans, they mate for life, don't they? But that's like if you're into it, it's the twin flame soulmate journey. So I'm gonna shut up and read these quickly. So number one, intuition, because these decks are split into different colors as well. But I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna read the number one. Okay, so where is it? So this is. See what I mean? These are split into different colors. So intersection. I want gifts of the feminine cards. So it's called gifts of the feminine cards, and it's number 63. See, the back of these decks are different colors. See the green there. This one is the red. That's the green, and there's other colors in here. I think there's yellows, pinks, whatever. But there's different colours for every deck. And I should read this. This is one of the few ones I haven't read properly. I haven't had time! So please forgive me. But intuition. Here is the message. I am intuition. Like the cat, my ancient... I'll hold it up for you. My ancient Egyptian totem, I cannot be controlled. I just know. A precious gift of the feminine soul, intuition offers the keys to our inner world to safely guide our steps. Consider as our sixth sense. Intuition is the complement of reasons and allows us to comprehend reality in a different way. This irrational function, or the psyche, as an analyst C.G. Jung put it, can be thought of as a gateway between our inner knowledge and the world around us. Our culture and end way of life is not necessarily let us listen to our intuition, but when we follow it, we gain new insight in our lives and are better able to bring luck on our side. Intuition is the primordial resource of the feminine, enabling solutions to appear as if by magic. Do you know what? I had a WhatsApp from somebody this morning, and they said, I told my girlfriend it was going to be a boy, and guess what? It was a boy. I literally said, it's funny that's come up. I literally said, that's what your intuition does for you, is kicking in girlfriend you're following. Anyway, that's just a little way of showing how intuition works. But anyway, guidance. Listen, daughter of the star and Gaia. The world is speaking to you, sending signs your way. Intuition is your surest compass to guide you steps towards your destiny. Do you know when things are changing? This is when things are changing, or things are going to happen, or it's like a warning from, not a warning from spirit, but it's like they're letting you know something's going down. You start getting the numbers, you start getting the feathers, you start getting things like that seem like little miracles that's coming up. And I'm telling you, it's deep. You know big things is going on when them things start happening, especially when you start seeing things like 555 and 111 and 22. When you see the triple numbers, especially, I'm telling you. But anyway, I'm going to shut up. You are intuitive. It is your true nature. So trust in yourself. You might not always pay enough attention to it, but your intuition sends you signs. Ask questions and listen to the world around you. The universe is full of information. Cloud in the sky, conversations and encounters. It is time to take the way less traveled as signposted by your intuition and inspire happy coincidences. See what I mean? Life will unveil its fabulous design for you. Intuition is life's messenger. Follow it. Do you know what? You can ask the universe anything. And sometimes if you give it yes or no answers, you will get the answers via the symbols that you're asking for. For example, you say, should I go this way or that? Give me the red rose for that way and give me the white rose for that way. And all of a sudden you'll start, whether it's pictures, whether it's drawings, whether it's the actual flower itself, you start seeing the colour that is for you to follow, the color that you're to follow. So the red rose, you might be the red rose you keep seeing all day, or the white rose you might see all day, but that's what you get. Anyway, that's that card, the intuition. Your intuition is guiding you towards a new love, I'm getting, or the love that you're supposed to have. I don't know, but we're going to read that one quickly as well. Just a quick one, because it's the sword of light. We need to know. Archangel Michael has a message for you people. So it's number 9. Okay, number 9. What does number 9 have to say? I'm going to do this quickly because I don't want to bore you. But Here we go. We in the angelic realm know the relationships can be challenging. One of the most difficult parts of the human existence is forgetting that you are all connected to each other energetically. Through the laws of oneness, we're all connected energetically. That mistaken feeling of disconnection is what generates unforgiveness and judgment of others. This message is meant to assure you that the relationship you're anxious about can be healed. Oh, that's a message for somebody. If the situation includes another person, your guardian angels are working with the guardian angels of the others concerned in much the same way a mediator would. Hearts are being opened and harsh thoughts are being quieted. The opportunity for healing is being established. This is not the time to give up on love. Just as difficult as your connections with others can be, your relationships with yourself. If that's your challenge right now, don't give up on self love either. If your past experience has caused you to give up on love entirely, I will urge you to allow forgiveness to wash over you. You deserve all the types of love in your life. Don't shut out the chance for it is by telling yourself, I give up. Your angels love you. I love you. We will never ever give up on you. Oh, somebody needed to hear that. Somebody needs to hear that. And that's from Archangel Michael. Okay. Something told me to get both of them out together. And I'm glad I did now, because your intuition is going to kick in and tell you when is the right time to actually deal with this situation. Do you know what I mean? Or it's just gonna come out of the blue. Why is this message here, Spirit? Please tell me, why is this message here? Holy Spirit, as usual, I'm not going to get that many cards out, but unless I have to, unless it's really getting deep. But basically, for me, this is saying, this is, and collective, you need to use your discernment and your intuition when it comes to maybe past intuition. And you know what? It could even be relating to somebody from a past life. It's not necessarily for somebody in this life. Somebody in the past life, and this is why Spirit is asking you to use your intuition. I want that one, people want that one. I'm really hyped this morning, aren't I? What's going down? You know what? I'm as tired as AF, and this is why I'm not even showing myself. But Spirit is not joking with me. I'm getting the pep and go, because big things is gwan, as I keep saying that I will reveal at some point. But let's get some cards and see why this intuition and don't give up. Yeah, somebody wants to come towards you. And this is a new action. So, something that is good news. A new action that is good news. Okay. Now look at this. Somebody. This is. Let me explain to you. Although this is the Seven of Swords, let me show you something. Somebody's going through karma right now, because although they did what they did, you see the trap that their foot is being set in. They tripped themselves up. Oh my goodness! And now what's coming out next, Spirit? I'm like, because they're looking back at you now and thinking, what the hell was I thinking? They set their own trap. When they deceived you, when they did what they did, abandoned you, deceived, third party, whatever it was. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. Not that I don't care. It's just that it could be a myriad of things in that sense. But now they're looking at back at you, looking all abundant and stable and reliable, and this is them stepping in their trap. The trap they made for themselves. Yeah, but really they want this. They really want to hug and make up. They really want to be in the togetherness, because basically you're it. And they're trying to find the strength. What are they trying to find the strength for, Spirit? Let me have a look at the bottom of the deck. Let me explain something to you. You could take this two ways, okay? Although this person, whoever this person is, they could have even deceived themselves. They want to come forward to you. And because what they did in the past, or what's happened here is they now want to come forward to you. It's like, do you see when their head is bowed down? It's like they're sorry they did what they did. Because it's more or less they by deceiving you, they deceived themselves. Because if this is a twin flame, this is you're both as one. So when they deceived you, they deceived themselves, and this is why their foot is set in this trap. And this is why I say, when they deceived themselves, meaning deceiving you, they was bound to fail, and they was bound to get karma. And meanwhile, they're watching you glow up, floss up. You are stable, you're abundant, and all they want really is this love situation. And this is why this is here. But Spirit is saying use your intuition in this case, because this could be a past love as well. Because look at this. Look at this. The Two of Cups. Somebody wants to be in union with you. Somebody wants to, and they're trying to find the strength. They're trying to find the strength. Now let me see if the deck is upside. Yeah. Are they going to give you the clarity and truth though? This is the thing. Are they going to give you the clarity and truth? They might have to, because oh my goodness, they're going to come with the clarity and truth, and this is where your intuition kicks in. You're going to manifest what you want. Okay, here's the Queen of Wands. Okay, let me explain something to you. This person has no other choice. They're going to have the strength, okay, to come with the truth, really. Come with the truth, because a lie will not do. Deception will not do anymore. It's not going to work anymore. It's not going to work, because you're the biggest manifester there is. Whatever you set your mind to, you achieve. Whatever you want, you achieve, okay? You're the forward thinker, the go-getter. And all this person wants to do is go to calmer waters with you. And this time, they're going to be equal. And they're going to be the protector, the provider, and the preserver, who they're supposed to be. Do you see how this card is? Normally, you see the six swords in the boat. But this person is carrying for them, meaning that they're going to fix up. They're going to step up. They're going to be the person they're supposed to be. Because then, and I could go into a great big explanation. You see, second time round, whether it's a past life person or not, okay, it could be a past life person. Second time around or not, they're going to be the equal partner they're supposed to be. I'm not saying that they're to do everything. What I'm saying is that you, for once, especially if you're feminine, okay, it's a masculine thing as well. It could be vice versa. Flip it, switch it, okay. But this person is going to step up to the plate, and you'll be able to be in your feminine energy, and or swap it over. You'll be able to be in your masculine energy, and that is to trust, that is to protect, to provide. So you can relax and be in your feminine energy, and it doesn't mean sitting there doing nothing. I mean, you spiritually grow together and you're equal partners. And sometimes it's 60-40, sometimes it's 30-70, but it depends on the situation and what it is. If you're the good cook, you cook. If they're the good, if they're the good provider, they provide. If you both can clean together, clean together. It's like an equal give and take. Not just somebody saying, well, you have to do this because you're the woman. You have to do this because you're the man. It's kind of like, because I had this scenario and I had this conversation. I've asked many people this question, and I'm saying to them, if you both work and you both come home and there's no food, the dishes are not done, the house is a mess. And usually when you ask men this question, 9 times out of 10 is, well, I've had a hard day's work. I say, well, I've had a hard day's work too. So what are you going to do and what am I going to do? My answer to that is, oh, let's get a takeout so we don't have to worry about food for tonight. And then we both clean the house together. We clean and we do our strongest points together. But when you buck up somebody that turns around and says to you something like, well, I'm mending things around the house, it's your job to clean, and you've both been working and you've both got jobs that are demanding, okay, and you've come home to the mess and they've come home to the mess, and they're saying to you they're going to sit there and play games now, or they're going to sit there and watch TV, or they're going to sit there and listen to music while you clean. And then they expect you get into bed and they expect you to perform on top of that. What kind of relationship is that? You do things together. the family that prays together stays together. Meaning equal give and take. If the house needs cleaning, clean it. And so this is what this is about for me. This is what this is about. But I'm going to stop it now because that's deep. Remember, don't give up on love, people. Don't give up on love. I never have. I never will. Remember, you are love. You are sovereign. You are free. And what I mean by that is Spirit has given us 2 things in this life. Unconditional love. And you have unconditional love for somebody else who wouldn't be here. Okay? And unconditional love and free will. We are sovereign. We are love. We are free. Know and understand that. Okay! I don't know where that message come from, but know and understand that. So don't give up on love. But make sure you're loving yourself first. Because you can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself first. And it's not a selfish thing to do. Remember your intuition. Use your intuition and don't give up on me, baby. Somebody's asking you not to give up on them. This is what it is. Somebody's asking you to not to give up on them. This is what I'm getting. Use your intuition and don't give up on that love. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, people. That went on way too long. It's longer than expected. So instead of doing one set of cards today, I did two. So until next time, take care and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. And if you like exclusive contents and you don't want all the ads and all that in your videos, come and join me on Patreon, okay? Because I've got big plans, but at the moment, I've got big plans for my Patreon, but at the moment, it's a bit up in the air because big things is going on, and I will explain at some point. So ride or dies, and I didn't even do my Zodiac thing this week because I'm so busy. And we decided not to do it. I would usually do it with Kate Tarot, but we decided not to do it this weekend. So I'm going to have to make up for that as well because I've got so much going on. It's hard. It's hard. I might do a little bonus for my Patreons in the week. I don't know. It just depends. But because they probably missed out on the zodiac signs. But I might just fling in a bonus there and say, tell me your zodiac sign and we'll do a reading for you. But anyway, that's for the Patreon collective. Anyway, until next time, people. I'm talking my mind at the moment. So until next time, people, I've got to take a big gulp of coffee and move on. So until next time, take care.